Get on in here. But yeah, transparency is key. So I will be saving this live, if that's okay. So I think it'll be sent to you, baby, back.
Okay.
The lives is on here. We're gonna get her in. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I thought lives. Request again, please.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Okay. I'm gonna get lives in here, and then let's get a few more people in here, please. This is Yazzy's old friend. The text message y'all seen on the screen was sent to me. Um, we're just trying to get the truth, y'all. You requested. I see you. Did it work? There it goes.
Yeah, it worked.
Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, I suppose? What's up, baby?
Hey. We got baby back here. Yeah, she said she's ready when we're ready. I wanted to get a few more people in here, not on the panel, but just in the live. Um, just so, we can get some awareness out on her side of the story.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
was crazy.
Yeah. Girl.
I wanted to speak with them more, but I mainly got most of my questions answered when I talked to the mom. But
Mhm.
hey, baby, thank you for sharing your story. I was interested too, so I'm glad that you're speaking out about it and we get to hear your side.
Thank you. And you're welcome.
Yeah,
I'm a little quiet because I'm a little bit shy. Like, I'm not used to doing stuff like this.
that's
It's
So,
okay.
okay. It's okay, girl.
just, and it's not like, I don't know if like I'm supposed to like start talking about it a little bit, but it's not a situation where it's like, it just bothers me. Well, it actually does. It bothers me every day to where like, even when I see and like that she's starting to go viral and stuff for it, for like asking for money and stuff like that, it bothers me because I'm like, bitch, you're literally like, she's scandalous as hell. And I'm gonna tell the whole story, so we go.
Okay.
She just like,
Expose. If you could change the layout, you press settings so the people could see the text message better, so they can know what the live is about.
Yes, let me do that.
Okay.
Girl, you have to forgive me. I'm trying.
I know. I couldn't figure it out at first either. It was weird,
I see the
especially when you
switch.
on the live.
Okay, y'all give me a second. I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
it's
So, baby, how old are you?
I'm 20, but
Okay.
when I met her, I was 17, and then when this happened, I was 19. But she told me that she was 18. Like, okay, so when I met her, I was under the impression we were only a year apart. And then as like the story starts to unravel and stuff, I find out she was lying about her age. And then now I know that she's actually 18 now. So when I was 18, we weren't. Basically, she lied to me about her age.
Okay. And
But when I met her, when I
was
met
she
her, I
still
was,
living with her mom?
yeah, she was.
Okay.
But like we were like kind of fast. So like, and like I was still staying with my mom too. I'm from Las Vegas, but I go to Tampa almost every other month or so. Like I'm always out there. So um I used to come out there to come see family members and stuff like that. And I came across Yazzie through, I believe it was on Instagram. And she would post like her little twerk videos and stuff like that, and I used to always just slide up and like them, or like it wouldn't even really be a twerk video necessarily, it'd just be like her dancing. So I would slide up and it would be like, oh, you go girl, and stuff like that. So that's how we started engaging. And then we ended up linking up one day because, we were just fast. And we made this plan to go, like, I guess we were supposed to be robbing men for their money. But we ended up just having sex for the money. I don't know how far I'm supposed to go on here.
When you're saying the words that sound like sex, it say smacks.
And
And
rugs and
yeah.
etc. Yeah. Take some
Okay.
letters off. Yeah, you're good.
So we were prostituting, and oh yeah, I'm sorry. We were having smacks for the money and stuff. And so one of these days we ended up like linking up again, and we made a account on Facebook dating. I don't know if you guys are like familiar with that.
Yes.
And so yeah, we had a Facebook dating account. She would just tell me like, oh, like there's a bunch of like different dudes texting her and stuff like that. And one day we was just like, okay, there was a guy who hit us up. He wanted us to come over to his house. He was like, oh, we can just dance, like, and if we like do little dances and stuff for the guys, like they'll pay us, kind of as if we were strippers, like
How old
type
were the
shit.
guys? Were they way older or like around you guys' age?
Yeah, they were about about good 30 years old.
Okay.
And you said you were 18 and she was 17?
Yeah,
Okay.
but she really wasn't. She was 16, but she was telling me that she was 17.
Okay.
Okay.
And so we yeah, so we go to the little event or whatever, and I just like remember like everything was going smooth. We was dancing and stuff. The guys gave us like some money and stuff, and then I remember giving her my purse. Like I'm telling her like I don't I'm sorry, it's kind of foggy. I gave her my purse, and I'm like about to go in the room with one of these dudes, and I like come out. I remember I was drunk, like I was faded, but I know she wasn't drunk because it was just, I don't know, like I know she wasn't drinking as much as I was though. So I give her my purse. I go in the room with one of the dudes. I come back out to tell her like, oh, how I went and stuff, that I'm done. She was like, she's about to leave. She has somebody to come pick her up. I'm like, what do you mean you're about to leave? Like, like I'm kind of out of it still. Like, what do you mean you're about to leave? Like, we came together on that type of shit. Like, I'm kind of tripping. And she's like, I just got things to do. Like, I have basically better shit to do than be there. And I'm like, okay, well, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, like, I'm not finna just stay here. Like, we came together. She got us there. So then, yeah, like, we're going back and forth about where she's about to go and how she had me come or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. Boom, I tell one of the guys, like, she's about to leave. I don't have a way to get back to my aunt's house. Like, is there a way that one of you guys could take me home? And he was like, yeah, I'll drive you, but it's gonna be like a little bit later or somewhere, shit like that. So I'm just like, at this point I'm like, okay, whatever. I tell her, like, it's good, you could go. He said he'll take me, whatever. She like, it's so weird because thank you. Thank you.
And y'all, if you're new in here, this is Yazzy's friend from back in the day. She's telling her story about what y'all see on the screen.
Okay, so yeah, so I gave her, yeah, so she ends up getting ready to go or whatever. Soon as she leaves, like, I just get this feeling like, oh, girl, go look in your purse. I look in my purse, all my money is already gone at this point. So I'm like, like the money that we made from maybe like 2 days prior, and then the money from that we had picked up, a little bit that day before I went in the room with the dude and stuff. All that money was gone. All I had was like probably $40 in my hand from coming out of the room. So I started hitting her up. I'm like, hey, you took my money. Like, cause I'm not about to be like, did you? You did. And she's like calling me all types of bitches, like telling me like she don't gotta run me nothing. If I'm tripping, I could wiggle through, like all types of shit. So since then, I've been saying when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. Then that same night, like the guy was acting real slow, like he couldn't take me home. Like as the time starts going by, he's like I'm telling him like I'm ready to go. He's postponing, like he steady got something to do. Like it's all weird. So then it gets to a point where I believe it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just remember I was still drunk because I don't know, it was my fault for like still drinking after she left. Like I was still like chilling and like just whatever. When I see her, I'm gonna beat her up. I was just acting like not like whatever.
Right.
But then so I'm still drinking and stuff. It gets to like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay, obviously I'm finna be staying here for the night because I don't have like I don't have no ride home. I'm not from here. Like I barely know my way around here. All I knew was that my aunt stayed in some apartments called Summit West, and we were in some apartments called Silver Oaks. So yeah, so time starts going by. 1 o'clock comes. I'm like, okay, obviously I'm finna be staying here. I go in a room where the dude's at the moment because that's where I'm supposed to be sleeping, in his bed. I get in his bed, and I remember I probably took like 2 more drinks, no lie. Like I'm not gonna act like I'm just innocent in the situation because I was not smart. I took about 2 more drinks. I remember feeling like opening my eyes, and like it felt like his hands was in my pants. And then like I told him like, no, like I'm trying to sleep. Like no, I'm not doing that. I don't want to have sex with you. And another dude comes into the room. Like I don't know, right hand up to God, I don't know where this man came from. He comes into the room and literally pulled my pants down, and they both together great.
Mm.
The other day when I see
I'm
It
so
was like,
sorry.
but they made it seem so. Hold on. Like he didn't just come in. They didn't just come in there and just rip my clothes off. Like, bitch, you're gonna do what I say. They came in there, and it was like I was drunk, so it's kind of like a woozy memory. But I know, like, the dude came out of nowhere, and they were making it seem like real smooth. Like I don't know how to explain it.
So
Next
this
thing,
was the guys that you guys went with to, smostitute with.
yeah, but when I think about it later down the line, I feel like she knew them already. Like I feel like she already had the account. Like their chemistry seemed too like as if they
Familiar.
already knew each other.
Mm. So after that happened, after they violated you, what happened after that? Did you contact the police? Did you contact Yaz?
No, after I woke up that morning, I was obviously naked. I was like, I remember screaming, like, what the fuck happened to me? Where the fuck am I at? I called my aunt. She came to pick me up, which was crazy because I don't know why the night before I didn't, like, call her. Like, that's why I'm like, this is just, like, from what my memory is telling me happened. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I could have called her that night to get me, but I didn't because I was drunk. Like, and she could have told me call your aunt or something. Like she didn't do nothing to help me or my situation. She wanted me to stay with the men. Like, ugh, it's so weird.
So
So
have you been in contact with her since then?
No, it would be like as soon as she like my main page that I'm on now. If I even come on her live, she'll like immediately block me. And like, yeah, she blocks everybody, like if they don't send her money. But me, especially, she knows why she's blocking me. Yesterday, I got on her live and I was like over and over saying like, I want to fight you. I want to fight you. Where's my money? When I see you, I need that. Come outside. Like you're on Mabry. People was telling me her address and all types of stuff. And I'm like when I see her, I'm on that. So I guess she notices my messages or whatever, and I instantly see like tears come to her eyes. Like, I swear to God, it looked like tears came to her eyes. Like she knows what it is. She knows who it is. Like, and she's not gonna, I don't know.
Did you
I know.
talk to her mom before?
Yeah, her mom, I texted her mom and she's like, oh, like she didn't know anything about it with you. I'm like, well, yeah, obviously. But then she's like, I'm gonna like basically she was gonna get on her about it. Then I call her. I believe I called her like blowing her up, like just on some trolling shit. Her mom, and then she was like, I hear her yelling like give her stuff, like get that girl her stuff back.
this was prior to her getting evicted. You haven't talked to her again since all this has been going on.
Mm-mm. No, I haven't.
I'm
And what
so
do you?
sorry that happened.
Yes.
Well, it's not okay, but I feel like I should have been smarter, especially even if I thought like she was 17 and I was 18. I'm older than her. I don't know. I just felt like I got lured into a trap, and she's already like experienced in that field of work. So
What did
Well,
she
you were
tell you
young.
about how she got into that? Did she ever say anything about why did she start doing this type of work?
no, honestly, it was just like just being a fast kid and then growing up to like keep doing what you know. Like I don't I don't know.
Well, for those of you that just entered the
Thank
live,
you,
this
Mary.
is one of Yazzy's ex friends. She stated that when she was partaking in Smex's work, her and Yazzy, Yazzy basically set her up to get raped by two men and ran off with her money. So she's just telling her side of the story. This is alleged, but via baby's account, this
She
is what
used to be
actually happened to her.
when we had got into it about it, honestly, at first she did reply actually, and she was like basically telling me like she want to fight me too. Like she was never a friend about the situation, and that's what bothered me. Like it was never no, oh, let me help you find it or any of that. Like it was just I'll spit on you, like just blatant disrespect. So when I be seeing everybody on here sending her money and stuff, and she's sitting here disrespecting y'all, I boil up on the inside because I just want to wrap my hands around her neck. Like oh, I hate this girl.
Yeah,
And
that's
she knows it though.
understandable.
We were literally becoming close though. Like it was one of them situations like we were like we barely kind of knew each other, but we were young minded, just doing shit. And like a lot of my friendships that I even have now literally stemmed from being on Instagram, liking a girl's post, and then we link. Like it's never, I've like now I see that as an issue, but before it wasn't an issue to me. So like we were actually really cool. I'm talking about I told her everything. Like and didn't even know this girl. And she's like I don't know if they talked about it. I was just drunk. I don't know if she told them I'm easy or what. Like I just know at the end of the night I woke up with my clothes off and I was just screaming like, and these guys is acting like they don't know what I'm talking about. Like they didn't touch me, but I recall them touching me. Like I remember, but it's such a foggy memory. Like, oh, my voice cracking up.
It's
I'm
okay.
ready to cry. Like that shit really bothers me, bro.
And baby, why didn't you go to the cops regarding this situation?
Um, honestly, don't have an answer for that. I just didn't like. I always just thought like I'm a get her. Like I don't know. Like she's not there all the way mentally, but I'm not either. So like, hold on.
You could slow down, baby, if you need to.
Time.
Yeah. So we just the way I was is exactly how she is now. So I wasn't like I don't know. I wasn't mentally there. I don't understand.
Have you stopped doing that type of work now in your early adult life?
Honestly, I've stopped like sex work, but I've been like in the adult entertainment field, like uh dancing and stripping and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not no, I'm not doing sex work anymore. And to be honest, that was from 12 years old up until 18 that I was like literally being like sex trafficked, you know?
Yes.
So as soon as I turned 18 and I found a way out, I stopped. Like it wasn't something that I wanted to do.
And
And
Yeah. It was.
is this something that is common in the area?
Um, kind of like it's to me it's more like being a hoe has become more normalized, I guess. Like everybody's doing it.
Mm.
Like not everybody, cause but like there's so many people doing it to the point where if a girl who doesn't do it just started doing it today, nobody would ever say anything. Like yeah,
No, I understand.
I don't agree with it. I don't think anybody should do it. I was just doing it because our situations were low key kind of the same. Like not having anywhere to go. Like I was having sex so I could have a roof over my head. So when I met a girl who was willing to do the same thing, like, and she wasn't gonna judge me for it because we're in the same situation. Like even before her eviction, she was still. It was times where she got put out. She wasn't always just in her house. So we were both in the same situation. Parents kick you out, then call the cops on you, like stuff like that. So I wasn't expecting it to go down like that. And then she was so cool up to the point where she literally was like, I have better shit to do than be here. But it's like, if I was to my full knowledge, if I wasn't so fucking drunk, I probably would have like dragged her at that moment for it. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not staying with these Arabic ass men by myself. Like, and I was just weak. I just remember like, I know, yeah, I can't even say that a condom was used because I don't know.
well, baby, I think it's like since then, have you got yourself checked out and everything after the
Yeah,
situation?
yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
good. That's good.
I had actually had an incident like a little. Ooh, hold on, my phone is on 1%. I had an incident a little bit after that required me to go get, I think it's called CT scan when they, or a rape treatment scan or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And that's like how I at least found out I had no STDs or any of that stuff. But
And before the situation happened, right? You said that Yazzie was really cool, but you didn't see any red flags about anything her behavior at all before that
no,
incident.
to be honest, the way like how she looks now, she didn't look thin. Like she carried herself well, smelled good. Like like she was it was just like having any other friend. Like good conversations. We share the same plate. Like, I'm talking about literally split a hot and spicy from McDonald's, you know?
Yeah.
So we wasn't, no, like there was no red flag at all. And I still to this day don't know if her intentions or if she knew that was going to happen to me. But she knew that she was bringing me here. She was using me so we can get the money together. And then she took my money and left with it. And I ended up getting raped as an result.
Do you know what year this was?
This was literally 2 years ago. I was 18.
So 2024?
Yeah, right. Like probably the end of 24.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. We
So
Hey,
if
were
you had a chance to, I guess more or less it would be confronting at this point. What would you say to her? Like, what would what message do you want to get out to her? Because I know, you mentioned that how bad it irks you to see what she's doing to others as far as being rude and, obviously the situation that happened with you.
I wouldn't even. I feel like if I was to see her right now, honestly, I would just fight her. Like I don't have nothing to say. Like I have so much built-in anger towards this girl. Every time I hear her voice, it literally makes me irk. Like I made a little video about her, whatever, yesterday, like mimicking what she do, but still, like that's coming down. Like I'm not playing about, the situation. It's not a joke. So, and if you guys have any questions, you can ask too, because I know I kind of talk in circles. So if something's not making sense, you can ask. But yeah, I would just fight her. Like I don't have too much to say to her. I hope somebody could get us together so we can fight. Like, but I don't know. And I don't know about her doing rugs, but at the time I know like cocaine was a factor.
hmm. Have you
Okay.
and Yazzy ever been like intimate together?
No, never.
Okay.
Mm-mm. We were kind of like when I was 18, things was a little bit different. Like we were just friends. Like it wasn't no.
Well, Brady, it wasn't none of that.
Mm-mm.
So do you want us to have a couple people come up with some sense that may have some questions for you, or do you just want to wrap it up?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Did you have anything else for her lives?
Mm, she did a very good job at explaining what happened, her experience. And like Expo said, I am sorry that that happened to you. Um, and like the only way you feel like you could resolve this issue with Yaz would be through physical violence, or what if you guys were able to have some type of conversation?
I honestly don't think with her mentality that she would ever talk to me. Like she knows, like she knows she fucked up. Like she literally could be living with me right now. Like she would have never had to be in the streets. So it's just to me, it's like she herself would never talk to me. So I would have to resort into violence, and then it would be like, what could we talk about? Like what would we say to each other?
Right,
Like I would literally just break down in tears. Literally, like I wouldn't like because I would feel so bad that I have to do this to you. Like it's a fucked up situation.
right. Hey, Fiji. We can't hear you well,
Can you hear me now?
Fiji. Say it again.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit better. It still sound muffled though.
Okay. what is that gonna do for you? Because I feel like even if you fight her if she's going to do anything,
Wait, 1 second, Fiji. Everybody, let's mute, and maybe that'll help her. If we mute, yeah.
yeah, I'm saying so. Once you fight her, how what is that gonna do for you? Because I'm feeling like she might have a whole list of people that want to fight her, but it's not gonna resolve that trauma that she put you through. I would just better like let it go. Because the more you hold it, and you're seeing her all over TikToks and stuff, it's gonna still make you angry. Because it's like these people are not. They don't care if she's crazy or if she's doing these stuff because they're still finding a way to give her money, knowing that she's doing all of this stuff, sleeping in random men's bed, and doing all of that. I feel like the best thing to do is let God and let go and just, go to therapy, get rid of that trauma because it's like she has this hold on to you. When she like, even if you fight her, the hold is still gonna be there because you're gonna feel like, okay, now she still don't have my money. So what are you gonna get from that? I feel like you just need to go to a therapist, find a better way so you don't have to bring yourself down to her level. Because she already met karma because you said, like when you said you first met her, she didn't look like this. Karma comes back. You don't see her no she outside of hotels doing crazy stuff in random men bed. She don't have a place. Karma's already beat her. People are
True.
gonna get to a fact where they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, just cancel her. She's gonna get canceled regardless.
See, my thing with that though is that I'm not necessarily fighting her because of like the trauma behind it. Because I feel like the end of the night, like still, I feel like the end of the night was my fault once she was gone. But it was how she, like, how, as somebody who was supposed to be my friend or whatever you want to call it, like, how you responded to it is the problem. Like, it's your lack of respect. Like, I don't know, like, telling me, oh, like, you'll spit on me and all that stuff. Like, man, I don't know. I just don't know how I would like. Honestly, I wouldn't say, "Oh, if I seen her right now, I'd just go sock on her." But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Enemy, they come in all disguises, and you're feeding into the devil right now because she basically the walking devil. She's the one
100%.
everybody she come across. She put them on. She already got. I don't know.
Run it back. Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Went through so much with her. You holding on to this even for this long. It's just like it's tying you back. It's holding you back because it's just like now you're seeing her all over. You can't get her off your timeline. Then after you fight her, you still won't get her off your timeline.
Thank you.
And I feel like you already done came across, like I understand you're still like a dancer and stuff, but at least you chose to leave that lifestyle away. She's still doing it. She's sleeping in a random man bed every day in a hotel. You're
That's
doing it.
true.
Just keep working on yourself, progress. Get to the point where this girl, she can't even get a reaction out of you. That's what you need to do. That will bother her more because her seeing that she can get a reaction out of you, you're going on all her posts, all her lives, commenting you want to fight her. You're getting her more views. I'm not even gonna lie. And I feel like you are too destined that you already came this far without her. The best thing to do is just get a therapist and find something that just bring to get her off your mind because it's just bringing you down.
And the thing is, though, I didn't like when I seen her start going viral for being a beggar. I was so before I even seen her going viral. This has always been an issue for me. Anytime like I'll be with my homegirls or something, it'll always be like, oh, I can't wait to catch this bitch Yazzy. So like I've never. It's not like, oh, she went viral and then I just brought it up again. Like I've always been on that. And then when I seen that she was going viral for it, I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just let it be known. I wasn't thinking that it was gonna go this far to where people was going to interview me and like all that, but it gets, I don't know, it got to a point to where I want to let it be known that she's not who people think she is. Like everybody just think, oh, this girl out here, she need help, she's asking for money, she's a little girl who just got kicked out. That is not no little girl. She's way over experienced and she knows what she's doing. She's not as dumb as she's making it seem. She knows that people is calling her dumb, so she's using that. Like, she knows people is telling her that she's slow and they think she needs mental help, so she's using that as a stool to seem like she needs mental help, but she knows what she's doing. Like, I don't know. I'm over it. To be honest, you're very wise, and it's no argument. Like, Fiji, you're 100% correct on everything that you said, so I can't try to battle on it. And I think therapy and stuff like that would be a good thing, but if it's just, I don't know, it's just too much. Like, if I was to see her and she did that little ugly smile she be doing, I would want to fight. Like, I'm not, ain't no joke.
And we all have different ways of grieving. So,
Mm-hmm.
You're such a beautiful
did she
person.
have any other friends? When you were hanging around her.
I only knew about this white girl, and then like, no, not really. Like, it was just random people who came and go, like, and they would be white people. No, not, I'm not racist or any of that, none of that. But it would just be like people who were, like, kind of smoked out, or like a bitch who did she did some kind of drug, like.
Okay. And then this is a question that I've had for a while. I know the ages. So at that time, was she going to school?
She said she was, like, she would have this computer, but I never seen her with the computer, but like when we would FaceTime and stuff, she did have her computer.
Okay. But like she didn't go to like a physical school.
No. And I think it was because she got kicked out of school.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she got kicked out. But like, if y'all, I don't know, like, y'all, the internet is crazy to me, because the Yazzy y'all seeing is not the Yazzy I know. Like, she's literally no, I'm not no hater, so she's a really pretty girl when she puts herself together. You wouldn't think that this is who she would become when she had a downfall. You would think, okay, she would have somewhere to go, like, shit like that. And I feel like, honestly, she just not taking the help. Like, when like, for example, the lady who said, oh, you could come stay with me and this and that, she didn't want to follow her little bullshit ass rules. It's just, she just child. She's younger than her mind, and that's what fucked her up.
Yeah. I understand. So what are like the truancy rules in Florida? Because I'm not in that state, but I do
Like,
know in my state, like you have to go to school.
yeah, I think she was on online school, so you can't, like, if you're in like a adult education, or like how she was trying to get her GED or any of that, you don't have to go to school. Cause I was doing adult ed trying to get my GED, and I didn't have to go up there, but I don't really know for like someone who's under 18.
Yeah,
I don't know what that situation was.
I'm not sure about what the whole tuition system is like. You have to put in at least what 12
Okay, y'all. Once again, if you were just now joining in, this is an ex-friend of Yazzy's. You guys see the screenshot in the back. Basically, she has told her story about how she was taken advantage of by Yazzy and other people. And she's here to answer any questions you all may have. So if you guys want to join up to ask any questions, get any advice, any encouragement that she's open to, please do.
Very well, she does.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not just like, oh, any man. Okay, so look, when so I was doing the same thing. So it'll be like, she'll be outside, and like, for example, if you're just, and this is like, a lot of girls have experienced this. You'll be at like a gas station, and a man will drive by or be pumping his gas and say something to you.
Yeah.
Once that happens, she's gonna seem like, oh, like, you know, like if life's good, she doesn't have no problems on her behalf, but she does tonight. Like, so for example, if a guy was to come up to me and he's like, oh, hi, or whatever, you looking good, you'd be like, oh, thank you, you know, let him go in the store, get what he gets, and then when he comes out, then she'll speak, and then it'll seem like, oh yeah, I just need a ride down the street, woo, oh, they're not answering the phone, can I come with you, you know? And then like, I don't know, it's weird,
So like right down the street just means wherever
like
she needs
she'll
to
know,
go. Yeah.
yeah, like she'll know that she doesn't have no location once you're in that car, like you have all control. I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's not just gonna kick you out. That's why she looks for like the gentlemen, like old Hispanic men or old white men, you know.
Yeah, more passive.
Because they're not gonna do what a 30-year-old or a 20-year-old would do.
Right. There was one live that she had. There was an older gentleman. I'm not sure if it was his actual wife that was calling him or if Chat had his number. But he was able to get her out, but it definitely took a good 20 minutes. So
See, and she's different than me. If someone was like trying to tell me to get out, I would have just got out.
no, literally.
Because then what if he kills me? No, I mean, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just NGTA. No, I get it. It's definitely risky situation. So you said that you were you know, I'm just gonna call it a game, you know, GTA, from 12 to 18. I know she wasn't truthful about her age, but do you think that she's still doing that now, or like how many years do you think she was in the game?
Um, I think she started at like 16.
Okay. So when you met her, she was fresh, basically. Fresh
Yeah,
out there.
yeah,
Okay.
but you could tell she was like looking for someone older,
Right.
like she was fast.
Yeah. And her mom said on the phone call with our lives, it's posted on her page and on mine, that it was just simply, it could be because she doesn't have that relationship with her father. And I guess my next question, do you know when her brother went to jail? Like, was that around the same time?
Oh no, I don't know about that.
Okay. Because, yeah, she was saying it was more because she didn't have a fatherly figure. So I didn't know
Yeah,
if her brother went
I
around that same
believe
time.
I believe that, Miss PG, because I feel like if the guy got her the hotel room, she charges him less, so that way, you know, he doesn't go unbook the room or something.
That makes sense.
And then I feel like when she's on live, she'll set the camera up and make it seem like if she's just laying in the bed with him, but like you could tell, like I've done it before, so I know how it goes. Like, you're not just laying in that bed, like, you know, like you're allowing him to do something. Rather, it's just rub your butt or play with your feet, like he's doing something. He's not just in that bed with you. And
Yeah.
then whenever the live pauses or something, like you're doing your date. Like, you know, like you just have to understand to know what's going on. Like, you're not, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I
Yeah.
feel like she informs him like, oh, I'm about to go live, so he knows like not to do too much. But when it pauses, or like how the guy ended the live, like she told him to do that so they
Mm,
can do what they have to do. Like,
yeah. Because I mean, it's crazy because you know you're basically showing how, basically telling us how she's just doing it all in front of us.
yeah, like she's getting y'all money first, and she probably even informs him of that. She, like, I'm just going live so I can make more money to get my room tomorrow. Then she gets her money from y'all, gets money from him when that live ends or whatever. And then she, like, that's what I'm saying, she already has money. Like,
Yeah.
if if you really needed it, bro, there's shelters all over the place. You could go to a freaking all woman shelter and say that your boyfriend's abusing you and they'll let you in. You know, like, you say that you work, So work. Tell your manager like you can she give like there's I don't know.
And I will catch, sometimes she'll slip up, and it's starting to give like she's sleeping somewhere and she'll go outside and be on live and walk around the block for hours.
Yep, 100%. Like she'll I know what you're saying. Like she'll already be spending the night at a friend's house or something. Her friend will be sitting outside at the bus stop. They could be smoking a blunt together, and she'll be on live making it seem like she's just outside doing whatever. Sometimes I don't know if y'all notice, like you won't see the police officer. That could be her friend talking to her, saying, "Oh, what are you doing out here?" And she's making it seem, everything's content. Like
Yeah.
so.
Well,
She
once
literally says it like I'm doing this like to entertain y'all.
yeah.
Like, why would you tell Messy Maj, "Oh, I only have sex for $45"? It's because you know that's gonna go viral. Like I don't know. She's just like a liar.
Yeah, that's what it's giving. And like I said at the beginning of this, my page is for transparency. So whether if you're a fan, you're not a fan, if you've donated, you've not donated, family, whoever, it's just put out there so that you all can be aware of who this person is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy. So okay, was she able to turn on and off the crying when y'all were friends?
No, honestly, that's like all of that stuff is new. That's why I think she's doing some kind of drug. Like that's like I don't know. She was not like that. Like if y'all, I don't know. She wasn't. She could hold a normal conversation. All that busting out in rap songs and stuff was not a thing.
That's
Like,
new.
yeah, like that's all ever since this shit been happening. Like, literally, I'm telling y'all, once people started saying she had mental health issues, that's when she started taking on the mental health act. Like,
And Jacqueline says, yeah, I was in there when she said, so basically chat asked her if she knew what 420 was, and she said she had no idea.
she tells y'all she's a virgin. You know, she says that she's a virgin. How is that?
Yeah. Wow. Well, before we end this live, guys, if y'all have any questions, any thoughts on the situation, please feel free to join up. We'll get you guys in here to ask any questions that y'all have. And baby back, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. Seriously. I really appreciate you coming on. I know that you were very nervous to do this. As for so was I, because like I said, this is full
Yeah, I didn't know
transparency.
how the chat was gonna react to it.
Yeah, my chat we're cool over here. Chat's cool over here.
Yeah, it was real smooth, and it
Yo,
wasn't
yo.
like how the other lives be when they just be on you like, when did this happen? How did this happen? Why
Well,
did you
you
do
told
this?
us. You explained it. So I think over here we're pretty mature.
You're welcome and thank you. So I can't be
Jojo.
around men.
Yeah.
She could be around men. She just says that. Someone helped her and they mentioned she couldn't be around men. Oh, it's that lady. It's probably that lady who, like, was saying she could come stay with her, but she can't, like,
Oh yeah. Wear those
dress
clothes.
any type of way in front of the men that stay with her. So no, she can't go work out because there's men probably in the living room, and she wants to work out in a sports bra in the living room.
Right. And so was her mom aware of what she's doing? I mean, I know she says she is, but she isn't. But like when she was younger, and like, do you know if her sisters do it as well?
No,
No.
I think her sisters. I don't think her sisters were into that. No, I think they're good girls, but I feel like her mom. That's a little different. Like her mom's a little lost to me. Like I don't think her mom's all the way there either, and I feel like she she makes it seem like, oh, I'm not okay with everything that she's doing, but then at the same time you're not really doing anything about it. Like, for example, if she brought a grown ass man home, like, you're gonna be like, oh, I don't want these men in my house, but you're not gonna say he has to go. So like, you're saying it so that way it's put out there so you don't get in trouble,
Right.
but you really don't care.
Okay.
Like, from what I was told, she just be in her room all day. Like, don't come out her room. So
I'm sorry, Nadine. Request back up.
and she would do that nobody cares about me stuff though. Like, she used to tell me like none of her family members care about her. They always talk about her. If she comes to like a family event, they'll be like, oh, like, why are you here, or you brought the bad one and stuff like that. But like, the like, I could see her literally just walking into somebody's stuff and just going in their fridge. She's that type of girl. Like, she doesn't have no home training.
Yeah, I understand. How can we help her? Is there a way she can be helped?
She can literally help herself. She's
Yeah.
not unstable. Like, she doesn't have her mom's house to go to, but she can literally figure it out.
And, they say you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot force him to drink it. So
Like, she has thousands of people watching her live on a daily, giving her different options and places she could call. If she really needed the help, she would use it.
yeah. Naya and I requested you because I see you in the lives all the time. So I know you have probably some input. I was on her live twice, but she was repeating, you blocked, you blocked. Well, that's every day, Chris.
I was on her live.
They do, Amy.
It's because they probably think some weird stuff about to happen. Like, you never know with that girl.
So when I know there's times where chat is like doxing her location, but do you ever feel like she's putting herself in dangerous situations on purpose or for clicks?
Yeah, I feel like she shows where she's at because she wants somebody to come. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, she's scared. Like, she don't want nobody to come tripping, but she hopes somebody come to help her or something. Like,
What is help though? Like that's
she just wants money.
oh,
Like,
yeah.
just to go. Like, who know? Like, I don't know. That girl, she don't care for really nothing but herself.
Yeah, hopefully this is something she'll be able to grow out of. I mean, I know myself, I'm in my later 20s, but there was a time when I was younger and, I didn't make the smartest choices, but I don't know. Do you think this is something she could make a turnaround from?
Yeah, I feel like once she gets that paycheck from her job, she's gonna figure it out after that. Cause did she just get this job? Like, is this a new job?
The one that she says she talks on the phone?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. Because I thought she worked at a different place. She was on the phones, but it was like a food place.
Okay, yeah. See, I feel like once she gets some money, she's gonna get her like a little apartment or something. Like, she was just saying last night on her live, she was like, I'm about to see how much he wants for me to pay for this hotel weekly. So she knows what she has to do. Like, she's smarter than she's making it seem. Like,
No, absolutely. I know. I don't know if you're familiar with like E. Kane, but she definitely reminds me of like a E. Kane, no kids type of situation. Kind of like a YOLO type of thing, but that still doesn't justify what happened to you, whether if she was of age, underage, under the influence or not under the influence. She still made decisions that left you in a compromised situation.
exactly. I don't know.
It says she just went live. I would love for her to come over here, but I'm blocked. So
Me too. She blocks me literally. As soon as she sees me, she'll block me. Like I don't even have to say nothing. So I made a backup page and I just watch from there. Like I don't be trying to be like creepy, but it's interesting. Like damn, this is who you turned into. And I don't know, like it's wild. And I was telling, like I did kind of overdo it yesterday because I was telling the live like I'm on that. Like if I see her, I want to fight. But they were just like, oh, you're just talking and all this crazy stuff. And yeah, I'm over this girl.
yeah.
I think she has a lot of like. I think first she needs to start with going to the doctor and getting checked out. And then she just needs to like, why did she leave the shelter? Does anyone know that?
Well, she said that it was because she went live and she leaked the location and they didn't like that.
Oh my goodness. I think she just doesn't like being in one place for too long. Just like I said, when she was younger, she was fast. So like being at home, like you'll leave at any time just because you're bored any time of night and go link with some grown ass man and then come back. You know, like I think she just doesn't want to sit still and be on a program or follow their directions. Because she
No,
always has a reason for why she got kicked out of this place or like.
I definitely understand. Wow.
Kicked out of 2 motels. And then, I don't know, it's just,
There were days where, my attention really got caught because it was like the middle of the night and she was really like laying on the street.
that's crazy.
So
But what if she's just, well, yeah, because y'all could see it, but I'm like, everything, I don't know. Like, there's this boy who I'll be watching on live, and his name is like Carefree Dancer or something like that. And he'll just be in the middle of the street, just dancing, like looking a hot mess in the middle of the street, right? And like people sending gifts, people sending him Apple Pays and stuff like that. And so I'm like, people like just do that. Like I don't know. It's people just do stuff for entertainment. Like some days she might actually need a hotel room, but other days she has the money. Like she's not just by herself. It was one live the other day where if you could tell that somebody was with her, like in the store, you could tell that there was somebody with her because she would like look up and like laugh or talk to them on the low, but then she'll go back to asking for the money for her room. So everybody was saying, what about the person who's with you? Like they don't have no money for the room? Like, and she was making it seem like she was by herself. So it's just like she's not gonna be. You'll never see her outside all night from day to day. You'll only see her for a couple hours up until she goes into her room. At the end of the night, she's gonna get her room, whether y'all send the money or not, because she already has it. Like
right.
last night when she was on live, she was like, "I'm gonna just have to use my money because y'all not sending it."
And
Like,
man, what a time, what a time. I mean, there are really no words to it. I mean, we all see it, we see what's going on. And at the end of the day, some people are goofy. And I'm not even referencing her, I'm referencing the people that are continuing to support when the truth is being put in front of your face.
no, she probably blocked you.
Yeah, if you can't see her page, you're probably blocked.
You're welcome. And yeah, I'm telling y'all, I don't know. Like, some people just have good hearts, so they're gonna send it just cause. But she knows what she's doing. Like right now, for example, if she's not on live, what are you doing when you're not on live? When you're not begging for money, what are you doing?
That's what I thought. She's at probably work or school or somebody's house or something or in the room.
Mhm. And then she's able to pay for a storage, right? Like she knows what to do. Like she only an adult would know, okay, I'm homeless. I need to get me a storage. I need to figure out a weekly or a motel what I'm gonna do. Keep working, go to school. If you were really in need of help, like you would be outside with all your bags, figuring it out. You're getting guidance from somewhere.
Yeah, because she has a storage. So was
Yeah.
that prior eviction or after eviction?
I I really don't even know. I think there's someone involved. Like, I don't know. There could be a man involved, and he's like, I don't know. It's weird because I be having theories.
A P
Thank
theory.
you. Oh, you sent me a hand heart because you love me. You're blocked.
I'm dead. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Um, Once again, a recap. We were sitting here today. We were talking with Baby Back. She was an ex-friend of Yazzy. And she was basically SET up. She was mishandled by people. And she was just here to give us her story. So y'all are crazy. You're blocked. And that's the
I
thing.
had
Like, oh, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I was off. I was saying something off track. I was like, I made a video yesterday, and I was like, you're blocked, and it went like overnight. I got like 100 and something likes.
Oh, she done went platinum for real. I'm dead.
I was like, oh my god! Like the comments just keep saying she blocked me too. I sent her
Literally.
$30 and she blocked me. Like
Yes.
it'll be like you send her money and then you'll go to the live and be like, I
You're
just sent her
blocked.
$10 and she'll block you for thinking
Yes.
you're lying or something like.
And don't comment on a alternative page. An alternate page. She's gonna block you right off the rip. So it's
Seriously.
better
I feel
if you're
like
gonna go in there, just watch.
I feel like she just, I honestly feel like don't even watch from the outside because I think she goes down the view list, like where it says how many people watching, and she just clicks block.
What?
Because she blocked fast. Like, and I
No,
just
yet the
be,
people doxing her don't get blocked.
like, alright. Yeah, I don't know, it's sad because
This is Cecilia. This is Cecily.
you're brave young ladies, the real thing. Good and lying people. Thank you. Thank you. And like I said, that's not like my first experience. Like I was already experienced. So like, but I wasn't putting that onto her. Like we both kind of, like she was, when I met her, she was already into that type of stuff. Like, oh, let's go try to rob men for their money. Let's go do this type of stuff. So we were both like already connected. I didn't have to be like, oh, do you want to try to do this? It was
Yeah.
as if she already knew. So like me, I was, like I said, I was well over experienced. Like I started at 12 years old. So I don't know. I should have been a little bit more. Like I know not to go with no guy that I'm trying to get money with and get drunk with him.
Right.
But I was just young and dumb and thinking I'm having fun with a girl who I thought, oh, we're going to be close and locked in. And I'm thinking that up until today, we were still going to be cool.
Right.
Like, and
And
that
was
was
that
not.
y'all's first time linking?
No, we would link like every other day or so. Like she would go home, shower and stuff, and then we'll be back outside from daylight to nighttime, like just running the streets, taking little stuff out of stores, like just doing stupid stuff. Like, and then this one particular day, we actually were planning already to go like do either sex work or Smex work, I'm sorry.
GTA. No, you're good. You're
Or
good. GTA.
yeah, to do GTA or take somebody's money like and get him drunk, And but this day, like as the days go by, like she has a Facebook dating account, but she's telling me about it. And then when we link up, we like actually put it into play. We start sending like the likes and stuff, matching with people and stuff. And then that's when she matched with somebody who wanted to link with us and party. But we already know that party means have sex, do that for money.
Right.
And so I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Well, do
like
you
the
have
look of it
any?
because
No, go ahead.
I'm like, I don't like the look of it because I was 18,
Yeah.
So even if I was thinking she was 17, I still shouldn't have even been with the girl because she was underage. So that's why I feel like at the end of the day it was still kind of my fault because I knew she was 17. Well, yeah, I was under the impression she was 17, but she wasn't 18. It's not like I was under the impression she was 18. But at the same token, at fresh 18, you're not thinking hanging out with a 17-year-old is bad. All
Right.
my friends are still 17 and 16. So it's like, I don't know.
No, but you were still young though. So, do you have like? Were there any other suspicious moments that happened prior that maybe threw off any red flags?
No, not really. Like she would call me and like be just like how she'll go live and just be with some old guy. We'll be on the phone and she'll be with some old guy like trying to get his money, like stuff like that. But like I said, then she was prettier, always had her hair done, like up, had good clothes and stuff like that. So it was easier for her to get money out of these men. Now it's like she's just throwing herself, like she'll just do it for free if they get her a room. Like she doesn't have any self-respect like she did before, which is why I think you don't just get kicked out your mom's house and then you become some crazy lady on TikTok live. Like you're like, I don't know, I think she's doing something. Like she's either on pills or she's doing coke still. Like, and I know she was doing coke because she did it and she was just like on some don't judge me stuff, like telling me not to judge her.
And this is when she was when this stuff happened, like around that same time.
Yeah, so she was 16 doing coke. Now that I think about it, like she was 16 doing it. So why wouldn't she be doing it now if she's on the streets? And then did y'all notice how she'll be like, oh, don't smoke, don't smoke, don't smoke, like don't smoke around me?
Yeah.
Like that's weird to me because she smokes.
Yeah, I
So
just
that's
put a
why I'm
video
like,
up yesterday of her. Obviously, TikTok approved, so I kind of had to chop it up a bit, but she was smoking on TikTok.
Exactly. But then she'll be like, no, don't smoke. It's all just to make y'all feel bad, like literally. Because if back then, if she was begging back then, I probably would have been doing it with her. Like I know exactly how she is. Like she's not, she knows what she's doing. She knows she's gamed up. Like she knows how to work her mouthpiece to where even a dollar counts. Like just like me, like to this day, like I dance and stuff, I do private events. I know how to talk to a guy and get him to come out his wallet with everything, So that's why I'm like, I know for a fact that she knows what she knows. Like she would tell me what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do it. Like talking about, oh, we just gotta drop a couple eye drops in his alcohol and we get everything. Yeah, like literally she would tell me that we just had to put some eye drops in the guy's drink and like we'll be like he'll go to sleep 5 minutes later and we'll just leave with everything. And I think she still does that when she sleeps with them men. Like that's why they be waking up ready to leave because they know they shit missing.
Yeah, she did tell this one guy that she had to leave because she wanted to, take his stuff, and it was too nice. And because she was homeless, she had to leave.
Yeah, like, why would you tell somebody that? Oh, I can't be in your house because I'm gonna take something. Like, yeah, no, she does. She does do something. If you notice, like, exactly at nighttime, she'll be like, once she has that frozen smile on her face, that's a sign of, like, I don't know, like, that's a sign of somebody who is doing something to me. Like, when it just be stuck and she just be looking lost, or that day when she was in that, I think, restaurant bathroom, and she was just like whispering, slumped over, saying, please, please send me some gifts. Like, that's drugs. And I feel like if right now she needs help, but she doesn't at the same time, but later on down the line she's really gonna need it.
Yeah.
Like,
And 50,
but people need to stop enabling her, because she has her own money, so the money y'all are sending is probably going towards her, whatever the fuck she's doing. She might be giving it to a man. She's the type to pay a pimp. Like, she's just not gonna say that that's what's going on. Like, whole time, I don't know. I
yeah.
think she be outside on the blade, and that's how she gets in the car with them men and gets her room. I think she's outside on the corner doing dates, and then goes live whenever she already busted a date and she already has money in her purse, and she makes it seem like she just got in the car with a guy and he's getting her a room.
So when y'all were friends, was she? Her mom said that she was diagnosed BPD, and she was, or not, but I think that in anxiety or ADHD or something. Was she on medication for that back then?
She probably, but like not around me. I never seen any medication.
And y'all were outside all from dusk to dawn.
Yeah, like, I'm talking about,
Yes,
the
sweetheart.
only reason we would go in the house is if we were bored, or if nobody was responding and we had nobody to link with. That's when we went in the house. Like, but the thing is, we didn't spend the night together and stuff. It was like the one time we did, she left me, and it was when I went with that guy.
Okay.
Like, she,
Reese, join up. Miss Bede, hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to get up.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting to talk to somebody about her. Is she on drugs?
You want me to drop
I
you?
believe so. Cause she was back then, like, she did a line, I guess, and then she was like, don't judge me, like, I only do it when, like, she's like, basically she only does it when she wants to have fun, like, she only does it socially.
So the other
But
day when she was like, "I'm trying to get turned," that's what "I'm trying to get turned" means.
yeah, because they'll either say, I'm trying to get turned, I'm trying to party. When a guy or a female says, I want to party, it's sex with drugs. Like, it's never, they would just say, oh, I want to get drunk, or I want to get high.
Right.
High, you would just think, okay, it could be weed or anything else. But when a person says, I want, oh, let's get turned, and you're always by yourself, you're going to get some drugs. Like,
GTA, GTA. Yeah. So I don't. Y'all, we're in here. We're speaking with an ex friend of Yazzy's. She was abused, or I don't even know if I can say that on TikTok, but she was mistreated by Yazzie and others, and she was here to tell her story. Right now, we're having the panel open for questions. So if y'all have any questions, leave them in the comments or join up.
and do you do this a lot? Like, what do you do?
As far as my like going live,
Yeah, like, is it like when you get a new story, like you fill out the whole story and then go to somebody new?
Yeah, so this page, I actually made the page because she blocked me. And I was like down a rabbit hole of her. But I have some other pages not attached to this one where I do similar. Yeah, but this is the first live on this page. It may be
Really?
the only, yeah, just depending on how it goes. Like I said, the page was really not just for my documentation, but I know for myself, you know, you like to see someone's growth or someone's, whichever direction that goes, whether if it's up, neutral, whatever it may be. So, you know, people just need to have awareness to what's really going on. So,
Yeah, she's not innocent. She really doesn't need any money, but she needs it because y'all are sending it.
mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I just like she doesn't even, well, she does say thank you, but I don't know. I don't think y'all should be sending nobody no money who y'all don't see trying to improve. It's not like y'all are seeing her go to different shelters throughout the day and then everybody denies her and then y'all send her money to help her get a room. She just goes live and she's sitting on a bench begging and then y'all start sending her money.
Yeah.
A lot of money too. Like she'll be like, I need $20 more. I know people are sending the money and she's acting like it's not coming.
No, absolutely. And it's not even just the sending of money or the begging, you know, hashtag beg talk. It's more or less like, now you're being disrespectful. She starts cussing Chad out, being rude, you know? Like a young lady was on her live, what was that, yesterday? And she was like, do you want the $3 or not? Like, you just were crying 5 seconds ago about how you really needed this money, and now you're on here joking around. So, Minnie, I'm about to let you in.
And the repeating herself thing, I don't know. She wasn't doing that either, but I think that's a drug thing too. Anything that she does that she wasn't doing before, or anything that just seems off, it's from her mental health problem and her choice
Hello.
of intoxication.
Hey, Minnie.
Hey, no, it's so funny because I really been watching this girl and I really, it's like I feel so bad for her, but at the same time, there's something like really wrong with her. Like I think she really is slow. Like the way she repeats things 10 times and she has like no emotion on her face, like she's being dead serious. Like she's so weird.
I'm dead. Well, yeah, this is
But
her
like, what is her
ex-friend, so she said she
backstory?
wasn't doing that before.
So like, what is her backstory? She just got kicked out, and then like that was that, and then I'm just confused.
So from what I've gathered thus far,
Fear none,
we'll
she
start.
is slow. Anybody that has common sense, she is slow. Like that girl is slow. She's slow. We all know that. And if you don't think she's slow, you're slow. Cause like, come on now,
Yeah, her
any regular
mom.
adult can see that.
Yeah, her mom put her out. She got her evicted, and basically like she's been outside, and she gets on live and she asks chat, not even really asks, but she kind of demands, you know, send her some money or you'll be blocked. Um, yeah, some people find her entertaining. Some people are looking to see like what's the real deal, similar to yourself. And this live that we're having today is her ex-friend basically just telling her story about how she was mistreated by Yazzy and some men.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think she's lying about the stuff that she go through, but I think she like I think her whole family is like they're kind of delayed, and so I think all of them as a whole they just all like super weird. Because her mom
Yeah,
don't her mom
they are.
because like I went on her mom's page, her mom does the weirdest shit. Like she dresses up as Freddy Krueger and like makes TikToks. Like y'all are all like on the same little whatever that you guys have because that's crazy. Like I don't know.
Right. We're just trying to put the puzzle together over here, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, thank you, Minnie, for coming up. Did you have any questions for Baby Back?
No, I don't know how to like take myself off.
Oh, you're good. I got you.
Okay. Oh, I figured.
Oh, man. All right. You can hear me, baby?
Yeah,
All right, cool.
I think she is. No, that girl's right. She is. Okay, I think she became a little bit more off. Like, has she? Do you guys know about her taking her medicine?
You said what?
Do you guys know about her taking her medicine?
Her mom said she stopped.
Yeah, so
And
that probably made it worse. Like,
yeah.
because her body was probably used to it, and then she just stopped, and it probably made her worse. But, like, like, the whole no home training and doing just random stuff been a thing, but talking like that and crying out of the blue and just all that stuff is new.
Yeah. And so I found her mom and sister's page, like the young lady was saying before, and even older videos. And right before we got on this live, her sister and mom were on live, and the sister was basically demanding money as well.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
She was on with our lives on live, the mom, and it was the sister.
So that they were probably the reason why she would go out and like do that stuff for money. Like they probably was trying to tell her she needed to pay some kind of rent or something.
Right. And then somebody in chat one time said she was staying with her grandma. Do you know she has a grandma out there?
No.
Yeah. Unless they met her mom, but her mom is her mom, not her grandma, y'all. What's her sister and mom's? Her mom's name is Cecilia. You go look at my following, and then her sister's name is CHY. What's in my following, y'all? But yeah, y'all make sure to please drop a like to Baby's Back. She is ex acquaintance. I don't like using the word friend. I know I keep switching it up, but she's an ex acquaintance of Yazzy. They used to hang out together, and there was a situation that came up, and the friend Baby Who's Back was I don't want to use the word assaulted, but assaulted by some men and betrayed by Yazzie. Oh, my bad, y'all. My following was hidden.
And she'll do it to anybody. Like,
Yeah, I requested, tell the sister to come over here. Did you ever meet her sister or just the mom?
no, I only talked to her mom.
Right. So, because basically, like you said, y'all would just meet up once y'all were already outside.
Yeah, like we'll just hop on the phone and then we'll ride the bus or Uber to each other. Like,
Every day. And once again, girl, I'm sorry that happened. I mean, nobody wants to be betrayed by anyone, let alone someone that you consider a friend.
yeah. Mm-mm-mm. And then she still talks to her mom as if, I don't know, I think they're all doing this together. Like
That's
they're
what
all
it's
making
giving.
money off of this.
So, like I said, every time that the mom is taking an interview or the sister, it's the same continuous story.
I feel like when her mom put her out, her mom like it was real at first, but then when they started making money off of it, it became a thing. Like, okay, you just stay gone, I'm gonna help you out. Her mom might be the one getting her a room, like sending her money. Like,
That's what I said.
She's
The
making
sister was
money
on
off
live
doing it.
saying send gifts, send gifts. So
Yeah. Sister and mom. Because her mom made a TikTok account or really started using her TikTok once this all happened, right? Yeah, like I think they're all just.
it's like the same
Because does
post
she
with
go
different
live?
pictures.
She goes live every day or only like at night and then goes to sleep?
It depends on the day. Sometimes she's out in the daytime. Sometimes it's like 1 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. So does she ever go live to where she shows the whole day, like
The whole day. I don't. Maybe yesterday or whatever day she was doing the crab boil, but I think she ended up turning it off at one point.
where'd she get a crab boil from?
She bought it.
Exactly. Like what the hell? How you got money for a crab boil and then them bitches like $85? You're gonna be needing a hotel room tomorrow.
She's on the phone. She's on her sister's phone.
I low key want to see it.
That's what I'm saying. Tell China to join up.
Cause if she come and she get her to come, I legit will ask her some questions like, "What's up?"
And you're not accepting a suggestion. What you mean? You want to add me? I can go on my iPad and watch.
With this leaf,
Yeah, we need China to join the live because she's on the phone with her.
are they arguing or do they get along?
Meanie, pull it up. Well, it's night and day. One day she was saying she don't mess with her sister at all. The next it was, I love my sister. I love my sister.
What the hell?
She's blocking y'all. Who? The sister? They all are bipolar. I'm dead. That's what it's giving, bro. Like,
I was just about to say it's like, to be honest, I don't even like after this live, the energy I came with, I don't still feel the same way. Like I just want to check her. Like I just want to know. I don't know. I don't even know what I'll say.
I understand.
TikTok.
Scorpio, I'm in my co-host.
And I think they just told her on that other live that was live with the sister earlier. They were like, oh, like there's a girl who came forward and she was saying that, basically telling my situation. And she was like, are you serious? Like, ooty woo. And then the mom was like, when did this happen? And then once they told her or whatever, I commented, I'm like, I was like, you don't remember you were telling her to give me my stuff back. Like,
Scorpio, it's not letting me click it. It popped up, but it's not letting me click it for her.
yeah, 100%. It was therapeutic.
No, absolutely. That lady came on and she spoke some truth for real.
Yeah.
I said, if anything, girl, join boxing.
100%. I don't even like be trying to fight and do all of that, but I really 100% have I don't know how. I just don't know how I would react to running into her, and then because she's the type to just stare you down and just, I don't know, like, I don't know. Or like she's the type to say something first, but know that she's not on that, and then get herself in a situation like,
Yeah. I
she's
don't,
okay.
they say the internet is all fake, but there's truth within the fake. But there are a lot of gullible people on here. It's a black
Yeah.
screen.
And again, I was not expecting, like, even coming on live, I wasn't expecting this many people to be like, you got it going on, you need to keep going live, like, you got.
Thank you, girl.
I wasn't expecting it to be like, it's literally like a real interview.
Yeah, like I keep telling you, like, just the transparency is important.
Yeah.
Super cool. Well, anybody, any last questions? We're gonna hop off my time at 6. So 9 minutes. The sister don't want no smoke. Mm-mm. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for tapping in. I'm so invested. No, literally. Where are you located now, baby?
Right now I'm in Las Vegas.
Okay. You have family there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
my
good.
mom's here.
That's good. That is good, bro. Honestly, like I said, I took a look at your page and I am so happy that you're doing okay after everything that went on.
Yeah,
I'm glad
because
you found a safe space.
I've been through more before and after that. So like, I don't know, I've never really been the type of person who talks about my issues. Like, a lot of people tell me the stuff I've been through, like, I'm really strong, because they say a lot of people would be kind of acting like Yazzy, like, just be lost.
Yeah.
And so, like, even before that incident, like, that's just why I was kind of like, I think that's another reason why I didn't go to the police immediately, because I've been through it. But I was definitely uncomfortable for a long time. Like, my mom knows about it, and it's just, it's messed up.
My goodness, girl. No, it is messed up. But, each day just try to take a step in the positive direction, even when it does get heavy. Yes, this is the friend that Yazzie did the stuff to.
I'm the girl who was commenting over and over in her live on that page, Yikes, and on this page. And I was like, she took all my stuff. Like, she probably get in the hotel room with my ID. And then me and that girl, what's her name? Scorpio?
What happened, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Who I sound like? I'm dead. Yeah,
I
can
didn't
y'all
even
hear
know.
me? Can you?
I didn't even know it was muted. I'm over here talking.
Oh, you're good.
I said me and the girl Scorpio, we called the hotel on her last night.
Mm.
And we told them that she was like trying to hurt herself, and she posted the location and all that. And then the guy at the hotel was acting like he doesn't know who she is. He was like, fuck it.
So you think she in on it with the dude at the hotel?
Yeah, like he like, first of all, you gave a room to an 18-year-old. Second of all, like, when we called, like, you know, we made it seem clear, like, she gave the location. She's saying she's gonna do this and that to herself, like, because we was trying to get her put out of there, like,
They said so she stole the purse with your stuff in it.
yeah, like, no, she just took everything out of it. I still have my purse. She just took the stuff that she wanted, like the cards had no money on it, the my actual cash, and then my ID was
And
gone,
tell them to come over here.
my social, and I think it was like my medical card.
But y'all don't even look alike. Or do y'all?
No,
Yeah,
we
that's
don't. Well,
crazy.
minus before her braces, kinda, like, with the whole Gap situation, but
Girl, nothing wrong with a
no,
gap, okay?
like, she's the type. She's dumb. Like, she's the type to think that she could use my stuff to get something, like trying to take somebody's ID and social.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, just she weird. She be spelling your information. She have your social. She should have went to the police because that's fraud. Yeah, but I don't know if she. I
Okay,
don't
girl,
know.
we're not telling girls y'all talking about it. Come defend herself.
Again, like, I was just on some. It's okay. I'm gonna catch her. I'm gonna get my stuff back. Like, I wasn't thinking, oh, let me go to the police. Like, I was lost just like her. Like, just outside doing stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. It's just another loss in the streets. Like, you know how, like, when you're a teenager and you just run away and you leave all your stuff at your friend's house and you go back home and you're like, and your mom's pissed because she's like, damn, like, you left all your shit that I paid for over there. That's kind of like how the situation was. Like, I just looked at it like, oh, I was just running the streets and I got my stuff took.
But I mean, why didn't you tell her Yazzie took it?
Tell who?
Your mom?
I did. My
Oh,
mom
okay.
wasn't mad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. That's just, man. Like I said, it's evil for somebody to play like they're your friend and then backdoor you.
Yeah, 100%.
Did you report your social was missing?
No, I ended up just, because I ended up getting a new one. But she would technically still have it because the same numbers. But it's alright. I do have to get off of live though.
No problem,
But I
girl.
really appreciate you. And I would come back any day.
Of course. Thank you so much for your time. We
You're
appreciate you.
welcome.
Y'all go follow her. Send her some gifts, y'all.
Thank you guys.
All right, I'm going, Scorpio. Bye, y'all.